I wanted to ask you, because I mean, this headline is nuts. I mean, the job apocalypse. What originally drew you to cover this panel at Trimble? I mean, walk me through, as well as the listeners and viewers, what exactly caused you to cover this, and walk me through the highlights of it.
Well, that is a good point. There's so much at the Trimble. Trimble Insight is part of the Trimble Transportation Group. That's who it's put on by. And there's just so much going on there that you have to pick and choose where you're going to go. So I went through all the various presentations, and I looked at this one and I thought, this looks like it might be interesting. And certainly Jonah McIntyre, the Chief Product and Technology Officer at Trimble, did not disappoint. When you're a journalist and you're sitting in an audience and somebody says something like that, you think, thank you. Thank you for writing my lead for me, because I knew that term would definitely catch a lot of eyeballs. But it's not just clickbait. I mean, he made a serious point. Let's face it, when you get in a panel like that, I think people sometimes tend to hold back a little bit, and they don't want to be too strong either way. But he made no bones about it. This is a jobs apocalypse. That was absolutely the term he used. And he just sees AI being the destroyer of a lot of jobs over the coming years. He didn't really specify which ones. I mean, there was always that reference to the kind of jobs that people would get their first foot in the door on, that did maybe some kind of grunt work, and the grunt work's all getting done by AI now. So that raises the question: how are these people going to get their start? And nobody on the panel challenged him. There were two other people on the panel. One was Eric Lambert, who was a vice president for legal and employment at Trimble, and the other is Shaman Ahuja. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. He's the CEO of Optum, which of course has plenty of AI solutions. And nobody pushed back. Nobody said anything quite as dramatic as Jonah said, but they really didn't argue with him either.